Welcome to this tutorial for Europa Universalis exploit, this new exploit that I've found, which is extremely overpowered. It allows you to give any of these interesting nations, you see with the shields at the bottom, custom nation attributes. So you can give, say, the Ottomans the Jewish religion, or different tech group, different map graphics, different ideas even. This exploit is extremely overpowered and potentially game breaking, and it involves the infinite custom nation exploit that CU King showcased a couple days ago on Reddit, that I noticed, and I was playing around with it and I found this exploit and I thought I'd share it. So with this exploit, you could say give yourself Norse religion in a regular Ironman. So it's extremely overpowered. So the way you do it is you start off with the same infinite point exploit that you use, that CU King showcased. So say you want to give Sweden really overpowered ideas, or the Norse religion. So first of all, you just have to create a custom nation. Lapland sounds good. Done. Whatever. Click done on that. Then you want to go to the custom nation select again, and you get this little screen that says modify or add. You want to ignore this and just click play on your game, and then you see that this is still behind it. So then you click modify, and you click cancel on this. You don't need that anymore. So now, Lapland, you can make your ruler. You can change all the points now, same as the infinite custom nation exploit. So you can give yourself, say, an expansionist immortal 666 ruler. If you really so desire, you could change, if your culture's Sami, you could change that to, even something that doesn't exist, like, I think there's a lost culture group in the game. Yeah, there is. So let's say Jan Mayonnaise. That's a good one. You can change your religion. You want to be pagan? You sure can. You can be Norse. So you're a Norse Jan Mayonnaise. You want to change your technology group? Anatolian. Sounds good to me. Map graphics, Inuit. Unfortunately, I don't think you can use this exploit to change your government form. I haven't been able to get that working. Or the empire rank, which is unfortunate. So then, of course, you can change your ideas. Say I want admin efficiency in my ideas, plus 10%. And maybe some discipline. Discipline's nice. You can make them as overpowered as you want, and as you can see, we've gone over the 800 point limit, but it doesn't matter. So, of course, you can, I'm just going to jack up all these values, the basic values, just to show you can go all the way over the limit. So we're 1,269 points out of 800. Doesn't matter. You don't need to worry about flag or anything. It doesn't really matter. So then you click, these are the important steps. You click save. You see all my tests earlier. So you want to save the custom nation like you would usually. And then you click on these shields. So usually if you just click on provinces, it adds it to your custom nation, right? So you can't click on nations while you're in the custom nation designer. But because we've got these shields down here, you can click on nations. So say you want to give the Sweden those ideas you just made. So you click on Sweden, and then you click, notice on the top right here, the Swedish ideas and stuff. So now you want to give them, what did I call it? I remember, Lapland. Load Lapland, and boom, Sweden is Norwegian. It's not Norwegian, sorry, Norse. Tech group Anatolian. Immortal 666 Queen, Swedish ideas, etc. So then you're going to click done. It's going to say you're not allowed to use over 800 points with your custom nation you've made, but that doesn't matter because you can just delete it. So you click delete. It'll say, do you want to delete Sweden, because you've selected Sweden, but obviously you can't delete Sweden in the game because you can't. So you just click OK, and now you're left to here. So you want to go back to the custom nation thing, modify Lapland, and just delete it, because you don't want a custom nation in your Ironman game because that blocks a lot of achievements. So then you click on Sweden and you see they're Norse Anatolian. You can see that's actually true in the religion map mode. So then you click play and click Ironman mode, and we'll name it, doesn't matter what I name it, initializing game. Interesting stuff. So, as you can see, this is Iron Man. You are in fact Norse. You will have to convert the provinces, obviously. But you can, introduce vision quests, yada yada. You will have to convert your provinces because that's just a thing you have to do, you know. But you have your Immortal 666, as you can see, and we look at government, I think. Where's technology group? I don't even know where it shows that. Yeah, here it is. You are Anatolian Technology Group, and if we look at your units, they will, oh well, they won't look Inuit, I guess that doesn't work, but oh well. You still have your unique missions as Sweden, as you can see, so you can gain those permanent claims. And another unique thing about this exploit, because you have in fact got a ruler, you're no longer in a personal union with Denmark, so you start free as Sweden, which is pretty overpowered. And finally, if we go to your ideas, you did in fact get your ideas you chose with your custom nation. So you can give any of those interesting nations their own ideas, which is pretty overpowered. You could give Austria ridiculously overpowered ideas and go for a world conquest, or make the Ottomans, say, Jewish and do an Ottoman Jewish one faith from there with overpowered ideas. It's pretty insane. And, of course, finally, if we look at the achievement list, I can get achievements that are nation-specific. So I haven't played Sweden before, and I haven't got Sweden as not overpowered, but I can get it in this game as a Norse Sweden, which is actually insane. And it does work, so with Austria and Brandenburg as interesting choices, you can change up their ideas and even their religion, and they will still be in the HRE, which is pretty insane. Anything else? That's about it, I guess. This is pretty game breaking. I'm sure you guys will enjoy it and you'll use it pretty often. It's a pretty good exploit, and unfortunately though I haven't found a way yet to be able to give any nation in the game custom ideas and stuff, but I'm sure people smarter than me will work out a way to do that. I don't think it would be too difficult, but I haven't been able to do it. But that's about it. Thanks for watching. It's a interesting exploit. It's probably going to get patched in the next patch, I'd say, because this is pretty game breaking. Being able to get Norse and Iron Man in regular Iron Man. It's pretty crazy. So the sky's the limit with this this exploit, so have fun and thanks for watching.